Hello, this is Shruti Shendre, welcomes you to my channel. Today we are going to learn a short moral story, The Praying Hands, written by Albrecht Dürer. He is a German printmaker, painter and theorist, and it is considered as one of the best and the most memorable work from him. This story is the drawing on blue colored paper that the artist made, and it is a part of a series of sketches that Dürer drew for an altarpiece in 1508. The drawing shows the hands of a man praying with his hands out of view on the right. It is also theorized that there is a deeper story connected to the praying hands, a heartwarming story of familial love, sacrifice and homage. Children, you must understand the importance of the family. Serve your family to the best of your capacity. You can get out of your parents' debt by serving them. You can get out of your parents' debt when you give them the pleasure. Respect your parents. They have selfless paternal power bestowed upon them by God. That is why God does not love those who don't respect their parents. No one believes them, because if they don't serve their parents, whom will they serve? Your parents give you good training so that you become a good and responsible citizens. They have looked after you and brought you up. Sometimes the senior members of your family, such as your grandparents, need a little more love and care. Don't you think you should show your gratitude through your love and care towards them? We must take care of our family members. God is pleased with the person who serves his family. This is a real story from 15th century. There was a goldsmith in a small village near Nuremberg. He had a big family to serve, and it was difficult for him to provide food for them. He worked almost 18 hours a day and sometimes did any other paying job he could find in the neighborhood. He somehow managed to send his children for studying, but two of his elder children were too ambitious and had a dream because they were endowed in art as a gifted talent. They both wanted to pursue further in the same field. But they knew very well that their father would never be able to send either of them to study at the Academy of Art in Nuremberg due to the financial constraints. Despite their seemingly hopeless condition, they were so determined. They had long discussions at night as to how to fulfill their objective without hurting their father's sentiments. The two of them finally worked out a pact that they would toss a coin. The one who will lose will go out to work with his earnings. He will bear the expenditure of the academy for the other one. After completing their studies for 4 years, he will be back with the ability to earn well as a professional. Now, it will be his turn to provide finances for the other brother to fulfill his dream to go out to the academy. Thus, the coin was tossed on Sunday morning, and the eldest brother won the toss. So, he went to the academy. The younger brother, who had lost, had to go to the work down in the dangerous mines for next 4 years as there was only one option of earning near their village. He labored very hard and financed his brother. The elder brother was so talented that his works became a sensation at the academy. His oil paintings and his woodcuts were even better than the renowned professors there. By the time he was graduated from the academy, he began to earn considerable for his works. When he returned to his village as a young artist, he was welcomed by his family with a great pomp and show. A festive dinner was arranged on their lawn to celebrate the occasion. The trumpet elder brother made an announcement after a long and memorable meal, and now it is the turn of his beloved younger brother, whose sacrifice for years enabled him to fulfill his ambition. He can now go out to the academy to pursue his dream, and he will be taken care of. Everyone turned their heads in eager expectation towards the far end, where the younger brother was sitting to see his reaction. But he was not able to utter anything. Only tears were rolling down his pale face. He just screamed by shaking his lowered hand and repeated over and over, "No, no, no, no." Finally, he disclosed after weeping his tears from his cheeks that it is too late for him. He showed the miserable state of his hands in 4 years of tremendous hard work in the mines. The bones in every finger have been smashed at least once. He said that he also started suffering from bone degeneration and cannot even hold a glass properly. Thus, holding a brush or drawing delicate lines with pencil is out of question for him. But there was no end of his joy that he could make his elder brother an established artist and his dream could come true. Later, this man only became the world famous painter Albert Dürer. Many years have passed. Now in every great museum in the world, hundreds of his masterpieces, portraits, sketches, watercolors and charcoals and copper engravings hang. To pay homage to his younger brother Albert, one of the Albert Dürer took a lot of pain to draw his brother's injured hand, portrayed as joined palms together and thin fingers stretched upward to show the world that what he had sacrificed. This drawing was so thought-provoking and powerful that he named it Hands. But when the masterpiece was displayed to the world, people renamed his tribute of love the Praying Hands, which is considered as one of the Albert Dürer's most memorable works. This touching creation awakened everyone's eyes to the ultimate example of sacrifice. This sacrifice that he made was the love of one brother for the other. This touching creation awakened everyone's eyes to the ultimate example of sacrifice. And the moral of the story is, a brother is a friend given by God. Here we have experienced the brother's love for his brother. And I am hoping that this story has made you realize and feel the ties of family bonding. Do subscribe to my channel if you like the story and stay tuned with me for another such stories. Thank you. Thanks for watching.